Hi guys, how is this teaching? My name is Tetiana and today I want to share with you my experience of visiting a craft exhibition in Bergamo. O Bergamo. Italian says Bergamo. um, as usual, I will show you few videos I took while visiting the craft exhibition, and then after those videos I will show you my haul, which is a little bit too much this time, I think. Well, it's not that often that I visit a craft exhibition, right? Okay, first the weather. It was a last day of 2 weeks non-stop raining in Italy, in northern Italy. Like I never seen that much rain in Italy before, and yeah, so I made it through the heavy rain to arrive to exhibition. And when you arrive there is a big parking lot, so you can easily park and visit the exhibition right from there. Or you can, they also have free buses from the train station. So if you arrive to train station, there are like shuttles every, I don't know, 15 minutes, half an hour, that brings you directly to the exhibition. And the previous time I've been there, it was right after COVID. So they didn't have as much, as many exhibitors at that time. But this time, oh my God, it's huge. It has two big pavilions, one on the right, one on the left, but they're really huge. And there is a smaller pavilion in the middle that features many interesting vendors. Like, for example, this one. This is the school of ricamo, of embroidery. And they have many samples of cross-stitch items and also other samples. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Yeah, here in Italian, if you read Italian, you can see that it's a free courses of embroidery. And there were two lovely ladies who showed me around. Very beautiful place. There were many quilting exhibitors. They had beautiful fabric, many different samples, many samples of already made quilts. So beautiful. They had design. I think all of them said that they have websites. And well, you can see the names, and I will show you also, because I got some fabric from those. So I will show you up close the name, and I think you can find all the information on the website as well, and I believe they do international shipping. Yeah, this place was very nice. It was very like American style in Italy, in Bergamo. And I got few fabrics from them as well. High quality, very beautiful, nice design fabric. I love this place. Yeah, and they had an American flag. Fully stitched. It's a machine embroidery, but looks very beautiful. Yeah, maybe for you it's usual, but you know, in Italy it's a little bit unusual to see such a dedicated spot for America. Beautiful fabric, beautiful. There's another place. I think I also got some fabric from there. They have many like baby style quilts, and those patterns are available on their website. Very cute one. Oh my God. Such a nice addition to a baby room. Here's their name, and I will probably show it also up close later. this shop, I was amazed. I am so happy I found them. They are Italian producers of fabric, not only for quilts. So they have not only cotton, but also other fabrics as well. And they have a lot. The variety, the designs, it's just wow. I was there very happy. Yeah, I've got some fabric from them as well. Yeah, this time it was more about quilting rather than and sewing rather than cross stitch. Yeah, they have such beautiful styles, and many of those fabric I already seen in other places. I think they are like a big producer and distributor of fabrics, and they have everything on their website as well. There were also many vendors dedicated to crochet and knitting, so there were many yarn. I like this particular place that they have many like handles and other parts that you can make a nice crochet or knitted borsa. What borsa is in Italian? What's in English? Bag. Yeah. Here is a company that produces those machines, embroidery machines, and I believe for quilting. Also those designs, and they had those samples like working there while embroidery, which is quite fascinating. Yeah, here it's one. Even though we do like hand embroidery, but it's used a lot for example, in Ukraine, that machine embroidery is often used also to do wishvanka, embroidered shirt. Because if you watch my channel, you've seen that I do it by hand, and it's like traditional way of doing it, but also modern version, because in Ukraine many people wear wishvanka, and everyone can stitch wishvanka for themselves. So those types of machine are very handy. Yeah, so it's just a little amount of a lot of exhibitors that they had. I didn't took a lot of videos this time because I was so tired after driving 1 hour under heavy rain that I barely found the parking because oh my god. It was a day, but you know I'm dedicated to visit a craft exhibition. Okay, now I'm going to show you my haul, which is a lot. Maybe that's why I didn't take enough videos because I was too busy buying stuff. So as you've seen this place with crochet useful stuff for making bags. Here is the company. I believe they also have on their website like all the information for sure, but I think they also should be able to deliver worldwide. I think so. So what I've got, I don't know why and for what, but I found it cute, like little kind of charms that I can use to add to my project bag that I saw, and maybe other projects. Then I got those, which I also think to like to be nice to attach to a project bag, to be able to like hang some maybe name of my project that is inside or something like that. So you know. Then I've got, okay, I won't be able to show you because I will take a picture because I bought cats. Those are charms. I don't know, maybe I will try to show them. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry for my hands. I'm doing reconstruction at home and my hands are well, they're now hands of someone who works in reconstruction. Yeah, here's another cat. So I hope it's not too noticeable, but I had those marks on my hands and they're not very pretty. Okay, so those are cats I took, and the biggest part is this one. Look at that. I want to make a backpack, a crochet backpack. So I will use this as my bottom. I think it's kind of fake leather or something like that. Nice, solid, smells nice. Yeah, so I will start my crochet from here, and I want to do a nice little backpack. Yeah, that's the plan. So this was that one. Then the beautiful, yes, that was the beautiful American style place. That's their name. And I've got few, they have quite an expensive fabric. They have quite an expensive, well, not expensive, but relatively a little bit more pricey fabric, but fabric is very high quality. So I've got just a few samples of Dhaka fabric because I need them for project bags. I have beautiful, very bright fabric, and I needed something to like weigh them down, my very bright fabric, so you know my project bags are balanced. Yeah, so nice cotton, very pleasant to touch. That was little acquisition from that shop. Then, okay. Oh my god, guys. Okay. So here is the shop I showed you with a lot of tessuti in Italian. In English, it's fabrics, Italian fabrics. So here's the place. Here are their website, and oh, they are situated in Morgano. I have no idea where Morgano is. Probably somewhere in Italy. Here is a business card. And I've got some fabric from them. And I think I will be getting more now that I have now that I've seen their fabric in person. I like it. So they had these bundles of like corresponding fabric, and it's more like heavy fabric. I think it's cotton, but it's more like thicker one. And I really like the idea of this bundle of corresponding fabric because I have my dining table is round, but all the tablecloths I have is rectangular. So I want to make a round tablecloth for my round table, for my round dining table. So if you guys know any nice patterns of like circular quilted quilts, which I want to use for tablecloths, please let me know like the name of design, or maybe you know the shops. But because now I need a pattern, since I have fabric, now I need a pattern for my tablecloths. So that's the idea for this bundle. And I plan to color my living room in green. So this should correspond with the style of the room as well. Another fabric that I got from them, this is cotton. Look at that. That's fabric with granny squares, with all the different types of granny squares. I've got a small piece just to like do some project bags. And it just, love it. Yeah, so it's printed, and I think it will make a perfect project bag. Not only for cross-stitch project, but also for crochet project. Yeah, when I saw it, and they also have okay, the same color or like the same design, but more heavier fabrics that have, it has like, I don't know, a kind of plastic in it, maybe, but it doesn't feel like plastic. It just feels like difficult to explain. I don't know. So the fabric that in Italy is often used for tablecloths, it's more like protected. It resembles a little bit of plastic, but it's not plastic. And so if for easier cleaning for a tablecloth, you know, table can get some stains. Yeah, but I choose the cotton one because I want to make project bags out of it. Then they had like on sale, I don't know, for I think 50 cents, like different zippers, also like project bags. Of course, I need zippers, so I've got few of those. I like this color. Look, of course, look, here is pink, there is pink. Surprise. Pink is not my favorite color. My friends make fun of me because I wear pink a lot, but pink is not my favorite color, so yeah. Another, they had like for €3, they had those pieces of scrap fabric, which also would be nice to do like some baking for my finishing, for my cross stitch projects and stuff like that. I love going to those craft exhibition mostly for pieces like that, because like this I won't go online and buy like piece like that. Like I'm not gonna order it, but when I see it, I immediately have tons of ideas how I can use it. And for €3, I have even more ideas. And another scrap fabric that I picked up from the same place, also €3. They had a lot of them. Is like Italian squares. Look at that. Those are scenes from Italian cities, Italian churches, streets, bicycles. I don't know how much you can see. I found it cute. I think those squares can be used in making project bags, like one square quilted, or you can do like a full scale quilt with this fabric. It's also a little bit more heavier than it's cotton, but more heavier than the, for example, the cotton like this. This is very thin. This is like the standard cotton. This is more like I would say is nice to use for like for furniture and stuff, so more durable. Yeah, so again, so many ideas, so little time. Okay, from this shop, that's it. More fabrics. Then there were again this shop with another like scrap fabrics. I think those were for €1. So I pick up more colors, oranges, green, very nice green, very popular now green. Yeah, of course I already got 1,000 ideas how I'm gonna use that, even though I don't have 1,000 years in a day, hours in a day to accomplish all my ideas. And then another place that I already don't remember, it's gonna be crinkles. I just picked up a nice like lace to also finish off my cross stitch project on my project bags. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it too, not gonna move it too much because it crinkles. Yeah, that's the whole purpose of going to those craft exhibitions. Another there were many like vendors with fabrics, and I was just, oh, you have €1 fabric, let me pick up. Look, I found this is very cute one, liked it. Also cotton, nice for little projects. Oh, they even have, look, they have written their, you see the website on fabric. How thoughtful of them. Yeah, I like this one. And I took this one. I think it would be nice for internal side of my project bags. Very settled, beautiful color. And more of dark, as I said, I needed some dark fabric to frame off my other very bright fabric that I've got before. And never get to, to really do any projects. More fabrics. More fabrics. Il laboratorio delle idee, which from Italian means laboratory of ideas. Another shop. Yeah, they have the like very strange long website. It's more like a blog style website probably, and I've got a few beautiful fabrics from them as well. This one also to use inside my project bags, because I like to use like more settled, not colored fabric inside my bags, because this is a fabric that's gonna touch my precious cross stitch project. So even though most likely those fabric not gonna bleach or not gonna like give up color and spoil my cross stitch, but just in case, just to be sure, I tend to use fabric without bright colors inside. So just in case of emergency, my my cross stitch project won't get any unusual stains. Like for example, inside I wouldn't use this type of fabric, because who knows if those strawberries gonna leak and just give up color. I don't know. Probably not, because fabric should be quality. When you use high quality fabric, it doesn't give up color, but you never know. And stitching вышиванkas. By the way, I finished my вышиванka. I finished it. And next for stitch gonna be next week. I'm gonna show it to you. But I already made videos, and I'm dying to show you my finished вышиванка. Okay, side note. And look how cute this fabric is. I think it's perfect for a project bag. Very beautiful one. Okay. I wanted to say that fabric buys its own. No. Okay, crinkles. There was another interesting place where they had like a bunch of stuff for €1, and then they give even more as a present. So I've got felt, different like colors and sizes of felt. Also nice for finishing projects, for adding when I do like what's it called? Needle holders, like needle books. Yeah, here it is. Also very nice. Or for baking for my mini pillows, many different colors. Of course, I stopped by that place because I've seen these colors and I'm like, yep, got attracted to it immediately. And as a present, I've got a skein of it got a skein of yarn. Don't know where I'm gonna use it, but it's a present, so it's okay. Also, I've got surprise pink lace also for finishing projects. Yeah, so it would cost me like a few euros, this bunch. What else? Can you hear the bell again? We're in Italy. Another shop. This shop I didn't show you video because they didn't let me to film. Well, I asked if I can like make a video saying their name, and they're like, no, it's a copyright. And they're like, that's the whole point of copyright. When if I make a video, I show your name and say that you have created that. That's the point of copyright. Anyway, they didn't let me to film, but I really wanted because it was a great shop for cross stitch. But I bought some stuff from them, so I'm gonna show you now. This is the name of the shop. I believe they are located in, not in Tirana, or in Bergamo, Gualdo Tadino, somewhere in northern Italy, but they have website, and I believe they have all their stuff on their website as well. Try not to do much crinkles. That's their bag. Mercerie Filati Tessuti Bergamasco. That's why I thought that they're situated in Bergamo, because they're called Bergamasco, which means from Bergamo, but they're not in Bergamo. So they have their own fabrics, and they have a big variety of them of different counts. And I've got, crinkles. So this is cross stitch fabric. Prices are also good, like for these sites, like for standard headquarter, 12 euros. I think it's a good price. Very beautiful dark color. Got I'm not gonna take it out because it's gonna be such a crinkle. And they had a lot of different. This is linen, pura linen. It's 100% linen. They have also cotton and like color-wise, count-wise, style-wise, they have a variety. I like it very much. This is also, no, this is 100% cotton, but I think it's not a cross-stitch fabric. It's not, you can use it as an embroidery fabric because it's cotton, uneven. Okay, my love to uneven fabrics. But I like the color. Color is so beautiful. I don't know for what I'm gonna use it, but I loved it, so I grabbed it. Why I was really like excited and over the moon about this shop, because look what I found. I've heard about those somehow today is on the Italian in my head. Forces. I've heard about that forces before, but I've never seen them in person. And here they are. So this is pearl cotton. Let me double check. Yeah. So this is pearl cotton, variegated pearl cotton, which is rare found. Oftentimes, you know, I stitch my vyshyvanka, and oftentimes I stitch it with pearl cotton, size 8. I think this is size 8, yeah. All of them are size 8. They're beautiful for like embroidery. They're also good for cross stitch. You can definitely use them for cross stitch. But for vyshyvanka embroidery, it's one of the go-to options. And what is particular about them, that those variegated color, like 115, it's like standard DMC variegated color, you can rare find them in pearl cotton color, because most of the pearl cotton colors are solid, which is nice. But for example, for vyshyvanka, when we do connecting stitches or when we like just embroider vyshyvanka, this one, it shows so beautiful. I've seen people doing like completely white vyshyvanka. Vyshyvanka is embroidered shirt. In those connections, when you know you connect your pieces of vyshyvanka, they are done in particular stitch. And when you use variegated floss, it goes variegated like that, and it looks beautiful. It's such a beautiful accent. Unfortunately, I don't have my own pictures of those vyshyvanka. If I find them using samples, maybe not. I will insert picture, but probably I don't have any like pictures that I can share. And also I found this color. Pink is not my favorite color. 4210. I don't think I even seen this color in like standard DMC cotton, but it is here. And when I've seen those, and they have a big variety of those, yes. And this beautiful blue, like sea marine color. The number for color is 4030. And I just like this, and it's a big skein. It's a 25 gram skein. I think the standard small skeins of pearl cotton are 10 grams, I think, or 12 grams. And yeah, so that's like at least double the size. I was so happy to find them. I was just over the moon. I've got another ideas for vyshyvanka. You know, I finished one. Spoiler alert, I started another one. So in my next first tip, I'm gonna share that. But having now these colors, I have more ideas for vyshyvanka. I need fabric though. So I need to go to Ukraine to pick up more fabric and use those colors for, like, this is at least 3 other vyshvankas. No. Okay. And also I've got big skein of pearl cotton number 12. It's just blank color, white color, because I will need it for my vyshyvanka that I started for connecting. I embroider vyshyvanka by hand, and then I connect them also by hand. No machine used. So this found, it was like, I was so happy. You should have seen me there. I was like, yay. Yeah, because I've heard about those colors, but well, why I'm trying to describe you, I'm gonna start a vyshyvanka using those variegated flosses, and I will show you the result, of course. So I think that's, I also got a few other purchases, but that will be a present for my Smalls exchange. So I'm not showing that because they're gonna be like a secret present. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, for stopping by, and let me know if you know other beautiful exhibitions or cross-stitch shops over the world. In the world, like anywhere, just drop me a name, and I will try to visit them because I enjoy visiting them a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Happy stitching.